Hello everyone, this is Box the Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. Today I will show you how to make a pattern for a coat. Last time I showed you the sketches, and I showed you the fabrics I'm going to work with. What do we need to do? We need to make the shoulders lower, we need to make the armholes deeper, we need to move the chest darts and to make them bias. I want the coat to be white, light and comfortable. As I've already said, each garment has its own purpose. This is what I'm expecting from this one. Notice that I cut the front and the back details of the pattern. I usually don't do it before we start working. I did it in order to make the armhole wider. Please, be very attentive. First, I want to make the back neckline 3 cm wider and 2 cm deeper. I will also make the front neckline 3 cm wider and about 5 cm deeper. The front neckline will be round. I haven't signed the center front and the center back yet, but I think it is clear where they are. I'm sure that my subscribers do not forget about such details. I'll sign them for those who are new here. This is the center front. And this is the center back. I'll also sign the waistline and the bow details. Next, I need to draw a bias tag here. It should end a bead above the waistline. I remind you that even though this line was drawn with a ruler, the seam should be made slightly round. I'm going to show you how to do it. This is a very useful technique. I remind you that the lower side of the tag is always more biased. This is why the tag should not match the waist seam. I'll show you everything. I cut the seam. Have a look here. The lower edge will always be a bit longer. Don't try gathering it. Take it the way it is, and then just cut the extra piece. It's not seen on fabric, but I'm telling you for sure that one side will be longer than the other. I moved the chest dart. Now I can close the original one. I remind you that the seam should be not straight but slightly round. This edge should be tacked the same way. The seam should be slightly round. I remind you that the armhole should also be made wider. To do that, I need to make a cut here and open it for about 1.5 centimeters. When I finish altering this pattern, I will draw a new one. You should always alter the shoulders after closing the chest dart. Do not forget to cut the extra piece. Cut about 5 or 6 millimeters. The line should be slightly biased. Notice that this dart is a bit smaller than the original one, because I made the cut in the armhole. Next, I need to do the same thing with the back. I need to alter the back neckline and move the dart. I want to move the shoulder dart to the neckline. Such darts always look good. I moved the shoulder dart to the back neckline. Next, I need to make a cut in the armhole and open it a bit. By doing so, I will make the shoulder dart a bit smaller. I want to open the cut in the armhole for about 7 millimeters. This is how the shoulder dart will look like. This is how the original dart looked like. Due to the fact that I made an opening in the armhole, the dart is a bit smaller. Next, I will alter the shoulders, make the armhole deeper and wider. I will outline the details with a marker pen for you to see everything clearly. I usually make the shoulders about 2.5 centimeters lower. In this case, I don't need to alter the shoulder seam. The first thing I need to do is to make the shoulders 2.5 centimeters lower. You can make them 3 centimeters lower if you want. It's absolutely okay. Next, I need to make the armhole 2 centimeters deeper. After that, I need to draw a new armhole. I need to connect these two points with a beautiful round line. The back is almost ready. I also need to make the back wider, so I add about 1.5 centimeters to the side seam. I made the armhole 2 centimeters deeper and 1.5 centimeters wider. This is the new side seam. Next, I want to use a marker pen to outline the shoulder, the dart, and the back neckline. I remind you that I moved the part of the dart opening to the armhole. I'm making the center back straight. The back is ready. Let's move on to the front. I made the armhole 2 centimeters deeper, and I need to make it 1.5 centimeters wider. Next, I need to draw the new armhole. I made the armhole deeper and wider, and the shoulder lower. I want to alter this side a bit. In this video, I showed you how to alter the bodies very thoroughly. Notice that the armhole is more round in the back than in the front. This is absolutely amazing. Notice how much I changed the dart, the armhole, and the shoulders. I added 1.5 centimeters to each side of the back and made the seam straight. I need to do the same thing with the front. I'll add even more than 1.5 centimeters here. I added more because I need to add some ease here as well. Next, I need to outline the center front. The front and the back are ready. We haven't talked about the length of the item. The coat will be 105 centimeters long. That means that I need to put the mark 105 centimeters on the shoulder, and look how much I need to add. 42 centimeters. I also need to add 4 centimeters for an overcast. That means that I need to add 46 centimeters. I think that this is the best way to measure the details. Very nice. Now I know that I need to add 46 centimeters to the hip line. Next, I need to decide how much I need to add for a button stand to the center front. I forgot to sign the detail. Now I can detach the original pattern and throw it away. When you learn to work accurately, you won't have any problems. I made the armhole 2 centimeters deeper and 1.5 centimeters wider. I'm going to make an absolutely straight coat. You can make the seam slightly round if you want. My perfect square body allows me making straight items. Anyway, I can't do without shoulder darts. I want the coat to fit me perfectly. I made the drop shoulders. They are just a bit lower than usual. Notice how the armhole looks like now. Imagine how comfortable this coat will be. Next time I will show you how to make a pattern for the sleeves and how to cut fabric. We need to use all the possible ways to be different and beautiful. If that means that we need to make detachable chiffon flounces, we will make detachable chiffon flounces. That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. My name is Irina. Guys, please subscribe to my channel, write comments, share videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I really need your support. Thank you. Goodbye.